Lasnik Suraj Singh Ji from Rewa. Respected father, I am not worthy of sitting in front of you. I was consuming meat, alcohol, tobacco, eggs, cigarette. But since I established a friendship with you and I got the name of Radha Rani, all of these bad activities have disappeared.
You have given up all this. You are a very brave person.
Maharaji, he has one question. He and his wife had a love marriage. They were in relationship for 9 years.
Yes.
They could not keep themselves pure. They had a lot of difficulties. By the consent of their parents, they got married. But after listening to your satsang, they are feeling remorse. It's just that they feel guilty.
You got married to the person you loved. That is very good.
But previously, they could not stay pure.
The best thing is that the person you befriended became your wife. Therefore, I do not have any complaints about that. Be happy and try and purify the love that you have for each other. And both of you should try and walk the path of God. Both of you. Follow the path of bhakti. And if you both attain God, then your love would be fruitful. You will both reach the same place at the lotus feet of God. Today's love is just a show and a deceit. People fulfill their lust and then they break up. Is it called breakup? So do you think the body is just utensils? You use one today and use one tomorrow? No, character is life. Say you loved somebody once, but now you stay with them for the entire life. I don't have a problem with that. We don't have to see where the boy or girl came from, which family they belong to. You both love each other, you were attracted to each other's bodies, that is okay. But you remain faithful to each other for their entire life. Now, never touch another person. Because this is Kali Yuga, and if you just maintain this level of morality, it is a big thing. It is not like you're maintaining yourself for some time and then changing with one person. What is that called? Live-in relationship now? You try and say, no, it didn't work out. You think the body is a toy? I don't understand this kind of mentality. You keep somebody with you for 1 month or 2 months and then say, no, I don't like this person. Then you move on to the next person and then move on. Whole life will be passed in entertainment. And now what will happen to the person that you have rejected? What will happen to your life? This is what live-in relationship means. This is what I have been told. I don't know myself.
Lifestyle of foreigners.
Yes, the lifestyle of the Westerners. Someone came yesterday and they said they want Bharat to be the spiritual guru of the world. How will a country like this become the spiritual guru? Isn't immorality increasing in Bharat? Think about it. Then how can you become spiritual leaders for the world? If we have faults in our own home, if you're not able to become the guru for our own home, how can you influence the world? You have to influence the world by your glory. For example, when Vivekanand ji went abroad, for a few minutes, everybody was stumped. They were transfixed. They were in samadhi. A rishi from Bharat captured everybody's minds when he said, my brothers and sisters, to everyone in English. They all felt he had stolen their hearts. He was youthful, following celibacy, and had an effulgence. He was from Bharat. He was a sage, a rishi, and he had a profound effect. That is when people thought he's something. To become a guide for the world is not easy. I do not forbid love. Make friends, but maintain the relationship for life. This is what I have been saying since the beginning. I'm not against becoming friends, but until you decide that the two of you will remain together for life, you should keep the relationship pure. If you change your mind, at least her life is pure and she can have a relationship with another person. She can take on another husband.
दूसरे की सेवा में तो जा सकती है, वो अपने अनुकूल वर्ण कर सकती है.
But if you have used another's body, then you don't have a choice to say that we don't get along or it is not my taste. You will have to accept the person. This is how the regulation should be. But nowadays, people say, no, I don't like this person. Now people have love marriage and after 1 year they get divorced. Is that love marriage? What is the meaning of your love? That after 1 year you have conflicts and you divorced each other? What kind of love marriage is that? What is the meaning of love? Today's youngsters should understand the true meaning of love. I thank you that at least you maintain the relationship for life and both of you follow the path of God lovingly. Take shelter of God. And in order to have a peaceful life, become tolerant. Tolerate her mistakes and she should tolerate your harshness.
I get angry.
Small conflicts keep coming up, but we should just tolerate. When you have a family, when you have a few people living together, then it is natural for some conflicts to come up. Somebody can get angry, then somebody should tolerate. If she gets angry, you should tolerate. But it should never reach the point of breaking up your relationship. The conflict should be resolved within an hour or two. Just say sorry, forgive me, smile, and then she'll become soft again. But if you think you're the husband, and how can I ask for forgiveness, and who is she? She's also the part and person of the supreme husband, the supreme person. There is no difference between you. She's an energy of God. If she makes a mistake, you say Radha Sham. If she makes a mistake, she says Radha Sham. And what conflicts? It is just little difficult situations created by the mind. Chant the holy name, and a person is truly brave if they overcome the vices which are within them. Like you said, you have already left a lot of bad habits. Now internally try and purify yourself even more and remove those things which are an obstacle in spirituality. Slowly try and understand them and give them up. Pleasing God and seeing God in person is a goal of human life.
यही पूर्णता.
I chant Radha name and rely on you.
Yes, that will provide everything.
ज्ञान मूलम गुरु मूर्ति, पूजा मूलम गुरु पदम, मंत्र मूलम गुरु वाक्यम, मोक्ष मूलम गुरु पदम.
If you have such firm faith, then Shriji will take care of everything and will deliver you. We are all relying on her mercy.